Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a brand new video. Now this is not something I normally get to do, but we are a variant with the NFTs, obviously with the Midnight Society new game coming out, and as you can see on the screen right now, it is called DEADROP. Now a couple of days ago the Midnight Society people did do a live stream for everybody to see. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, it was on their live stream obviously on YouTube, and then all the variants got access to go there as well. You had to obviously apply for your tickets, get there. You didn't have to pay or anything. Obviously, being part of the variants, you do get exclusive look and hands-on feel of the game coming out, and obviously we do get to put in our own input to help this game become what it eventually is in the final stages. So shall we have a look at it ourselves? Now a lot of this has already been shown on YouTube, on people's streams as well. We've all got the exclusive rights to be able to do it, and I am part of that as well. So here I am having a look myself. We're going to have a hands-on feel as well. So let's jump straight in, shall we? Now I have already had a look at this a couple of times already. I even let my 10-year-old son have a little play around as well. We do have a little bit of a firing range to have a look at, so we'll go through that as we just load in the elevator. Now I don't have the best PC, so I'm not going to get the best frames, but as you can see in the bottom left, I do have the FPS up, so you can see the kind of frames I am getting. What was it, 27, around 30 FPS currently. You can see the crows in there, the rat as well. The rat's just jumped through that wall. So here we go. This is our little area, our starter hideout zone, and you can see it is on Unreal 5 engine as well. Very, very nice. Obviously it's not going to be the best performance currently, but let's go ahead and grab the gun. There you can see, I'm not sure what the gun is actually called, but we're going to take it. I've got 24 rounds in this weapon as well, so it does look fairly nice. I'm not a fan of the thing on top though, the sights at the front, because when you zoom in, like, you can't really see where you're aiming. So we will have a play with it in the firing range, get used to it hopefully. I do apologize if my mouse and keyboard are clicking as well in the background. We'll try and fix that in future videos, but here we go. Here is the first firing range, and we'll wait for the lights to go on. Sounds pretty nice, right? Very, very exciting, that's for sure. But we'll have a quick look around. Visuals looking very nice, that's for sure. Obviously this is just the first snapshot of the game, so there's going to be a lot of improvements, and we're just getting the basic feel of what Midnight Society are giving us right now, and we can obviously give our own input, what needs to improve, the things that we want added to the game, maybe things that we want taken out. So yeah, it's all on us really, not just the Midnight Society people, it's on the variants, the 10,000 variants who have the input on the game going forward. But shall we have a quick go at the firing range? Do have a little bit of a play look so you can have a feel of the shooting, and I may have to change my sensitivity. It is something I'm battling with at the minute on this game. Reload. And there's no holding either. You have to toggle to ADS, which is a bit of a pain, but obviously it would be in the first look. That'll be something we get to choose in the future. There was no real key binds that we could edit either, but look at these, look like little benches, don't they? Well, they are the little targets which we get to shoot. So that is the first look at the normal firing range. Obviously you can just stand here and keep doing it if you really wish to. Improve your score, get better, get more used to using the guns, aiming, getting ready for obviously the PvPvE, which is the main focus on this game. Oh, reloading boys, and there we have it, 5,507. So let's move on to the next section. You have to let me know, guys, what you think of it as well. Are you a variant? Hopefully you are. We're all in this together, obviously. Now, the first time I walked through this, I was pretty hyped up. There we go, look at that. How awesome does that look and feel? Pretty sweet, right? You can tell the art feeling is very Dr. Disrespect inspired. It's got that alleyways feel as well. The rain falling down. It feels like the 80s futuristic sense, and you know, the movies, Blade Runner and all that. Oh, careful there, mate. It's in the top of the building up there. We've got a forklift over here as well. We've got the fire in these cans. I don't think there's no damage on it, so you can actually stand on them. It even moves as well. So over here as well, we do have more of a firing range. We've got one below, but we're going to play with this one first and see if we can find all the targets and hopefully hit them, or not. We don't want to hit them. What do you want to hit them for? I need a red dot. That's what I need. I'm terrible at this. Oh my god, look at me. I'm terrible. Certainly need to improve, but this is what it's here for. And obviously when the game is fully released, there'll be a lot of time for practicing then, that's for sure. Did I not hit that one? Oh my days. There we go. We got that one. Reload. Don't think I hit it. There we go. We got that time. I will shoot you. One more target. There we go. And that's the second firing range done. Obviously, the more you try it, the better you will be. Got to improve. Got to be on form when the game's released, especially when multiplayer is out. Let's go down this elevator down to the ground floor, and there's going to be another little shooting range down here as well. But look, it runs okay for me. I know we're not getting the best of frames, but like I said, I don't have the greatest of PCs or setups. But it is what it is, and obviously it's going to be much improved for everybody in the future. That's part of the reason why they want everybody testing it, so they can get the stats for everybody and improve it for every computer out there. I do like the eyes in these things. Oh, did we have another one pop up there? Oh, hello. I certainly need to fix my sensitivity. Something I'm battling with. Just feels a little bit sluggish, but that's partly me as well, not just the frames. And then I think there we go, 10,146. So not the worst, but obviously not the best either. And then you go through there to the helipad, but access denied currently. It will be an area to open up in the future. There's quite a few of those doors around this area. There's one. I think that's the only one. Is that the only one down here, or was there one back here? I know there's some upstairs, that's for sure. But that really is the first look. You can see the textures looking nice. You can shoot some of these as well. So very, very impressed. I think a lot of people didn't expect them to be so far along so soon. So this is pretty impressive to start. As I said, a long way to go yet, but the first look, I'm impressed with it. I know a lot of the other variants are very impressed with it, and it's only going to get better from here. So as a starting point, you've got to be pleased with it so far. Shall we just stand in the light, have the rain drip down on us? So that is it, guys, for the first hands-on feel from myself. Like I said, I have had a few attempts on this. I've had a look around just to see if there's any secrets or anything as well, but I didn't really find anything. But we'll leave you with that all there. And going on from this, let me just actually can I pause it? There we go. We'll change to some of the screenshots, in fact, that we've got of the game. So let me get these opened up, and let me just move this onto this screen for myself. There we go. And now these are in the variant guide that we've got. All the variants were given this guide. The ones that went to LA meetup a couple of days ago got it in physical form. I wasn't that lucky, of course, because I'm in the UK. But maybe in the future I'll be able to get my hands on some of these. Maybe if we have to buy them or get sent over for free, we'll have to wait and see. But we do also get exclusive rights to some of the merch as well, which only variants can buy. So that's something I'm looking forward to getting my hands on in the future as well. But let's go through some of the screenshots. You saw that is where we got our gun earlier, and that's the start of the snapshot. So I'm sure it's going to be full of weapons in the future. Again, as I said, we can put in our own input. So if we want this full of our own weapons, if we want it to show off our own weapon or our favorite weapon, or a weapon that's got most kills with it or whatever, and then we get to tell the devs that's the kind of thing that we want to see in here. Maybe your armor or anything like that, score kills on a banner at the top going across the screen, anything. So yeah, we'll see what we do. So another one, the stairs, looking very, very nice. I've got to say, some of these screenshots were nice as I was going through them. I was very, very impressed. The art style, really, really my kind of thing as well. And as I said, it is very much inspired by the old 80s scientific sci-fi films, and obviously that is kind of themed around Doc as well. So very, very nice. And that's where we just were on the double firing ranges. Looks great, beautiful artwork, great devs, graphic team, that's for sure. And there's a helipad, and you can see the city below, looking very, very snazzy. And there's a little bit of your art drawing up. We've got the crows there as well. And of course, you can't go without a car either. We've got a garage, and we have violet speed momentum on that fridge there as well. Looking forward to this. Maybe we'll get cars in the game as well. We'll have to see for that. Maybe you get to do your own car. I doubt it, but you never know. And we've got some other game screenshots, firing range. You can see the ideas, where they're getting them from, where they're going to be pushing them from. I like this one. This looks like it's going to be a good level on the map. A lot of AI in there, so you'll be battling obviously the enemy AI as well as players, extracting, looting up, grabbing what you can. Obviously you probably have missions to do in there as well. It's very, very exciting, and it's open to anything that we can put our minds to create in this game. But as you can see, just by that alone, it does look very, very good indeed. And there's some of the possible extraction areas, maybe like an extra level on one of the maps. Go across there, go into the building, go up, fight your way across. It's going to be huge, I believe. That's what they said. And then we've got my very own variant. He is named 43 Romeo, so I'll be using that name as well, as long as I can. You can see I've got my flashlight. Gotta have your flashlight, right? Especially if it's dark on these maps, you need your flashlight, so I'm there with my flashlight. But all the variants have their own visors as well. Every single one is individual. There's no visor the same. Obviously you may have seen drdisrespect as well. His is all gold and black. He looks absolutely fantastic, but I'm very happy with mine, that's for sure. I do like the jacket, the blood splatters, and I gotta say, even my visor cortex on my face actually looks a little bit like me when I used to have my little flick of hair at the front. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. You'll see that as my avatar as well, most places, on Twitter, Instagram, probably on Facebook, Steam, wherever I can use it, that will be where it is. So hopefully they have some kind of input with these variants as well, these NFTs in the game somehow, whether they're going to be playable characters, skins, maybe they can show them on banners in the game, so you can say, oh look, this character's in there. there's a variant in my game and things like that. It's going to be exciting for the casual player who comes in and gets the excitement of maybe having a bounty on a variant skin player as well. So that would be something to look forward to in the future. But you're going to have to let me know below, guys, what do you think of the first look of the game? I'm very, very excited, as I said, to be part of this, that's for sure. Let's just go back to the game, get the sound back up, but as I said, there's not many settings you can play with right now. I've got it on high. The quality can go up to epic. The medium and low currently not able to be chosen. That's all these settings we get as well. So yes, that is it, guys. Let me know what you think. If you are a variant as well, what's up, brother or sister? We're all in this together. You have to let me know your variant name as well as we go along on this long journey. This is step 1, and it's a very good step. I'm very, very pleased, very excited, very happy with the first snapshot. And shall we go and get ourselves our first death? And well, I say first death, I've done this before, so it'll actually be my second. And what's that over there? Can you peek it? It looks like somebody's logo, doesn't it? Is that the Doc's logo for everybody to see? Of course it is. He's over there, and I think there was a VSM logo somewhere as well, but it might have been on one of the these screenshots. I know there is one somewhere, but there it is. Maybe he has his arena around here somewhere as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Let's jump off here, get ourselves a death. Whee! Can we hit the floor? No, there you go. We have died, and it brings you back all the way here. So as I said, leave a like, guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We will get a new snapshot every 6 weeks or so, so I will be bringing you a brand new look every 6 weeks. As I said, I can stream it, I can record it, I can make a little video for you. Anything that they show us, I am able to share it with you. So as I said, being the start, this is going to be an exciting journey. But as I said, leave a like, guys, if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.